Okay, black women, I'm so sorry to interrupt your Mother's Day, but I can't stand ignorance when it's coming from black women, right? Listen, Tonya, I don't know what her issue is. I don't even think she's American black. I know she be pretending like she is, but I think she's Caribbean, right? Here's the thing. So she's on Mother's Day wasting her time doing a video talking about Ebony K. Williams and whether or not she's not black or... Can y'all please stop with this bullshit? This is exactly the stuff I was talking about, why you need to stop being on these platforms with all these light-skinned black women losing your fucking mind, because we're all black women. Just because we light-skinned and our hair may be softer than or softer texture or whatever does not mean in any way that we're not black women. Like, it is so aggravating at this point. She's from Louisiana, just like my people are. They come all colors, they look all ways because of the history of what was done to the slave women and African women. Both those that they brought directly from Africa and the ones that are indigenous to America. So let's make that real clear, okay? There's two sets of black people in this country. The African descendants that they brought directly from Africa, and then you have the black people that were here before the Indians, before the white people came and everybody else, okay? And those of us that were actually born from those people that were already here through chattel slavery. So let's understand that and stop all the bullshit. Because the black woman is light-skinned does not mean she has to have a white father or any of that type of stuff. Stop with the stupid stereotypes that white people go around creating that you as black people continue to give life to. You don't have to have two brown parents to be a dark-skinned black person. You don't have to have two light-skinned parents to be a light-skinned black person. I have told y'all plenty of times, I have two light-skinned parents, one extremely lighter than the other, and you see my complexion. And then all of my children are very light-skinned, fairer children, with the exception of one of my sons who's a little bit darker than me. So can we please stop this bullshit? As black women from America, really from America, without Caribbean parents and any of that shit, you know that you come all colors, all types of thicknesses, thinnesses, eye colors, and etc. Can we stop this stupid shit? Can we please? And start letting the rainbow of how we're actually supposed to look be evident on this stupid ass black sector of YouTube that we let all this ignorant ooze through without checking it the way we're supposed to. She's being a fucking fool right now. All of you are, who are trying to say that Ebony Williams is biracial. She is black as me. Literally, because our ancestry is the same. We're both from Louisiana, people from Louisiana, who share history of Africans, both from Africa and America, Spaniards for a small period of time from Spain, French, the Jesuit priests and Jesuit people from France, and who else is involved with us? Oh, bastards and different types of Southeastern Europeans that happen to come along with those other people that were already here. Okay, and the whites that made up the pirates, because all of that is part of our culture, which is the Creole culture. And I will reiterate again, Creole is a culture, it's not a color of people, it's not a certain type of people. When you talk about things like that, you're talking about things like being a mulatto, a quadroon, octoroon, all the rest of that type of idiotic shit white people come up with. Please stop all of this, and please stop supporting all this type of ignorance that keeps us stupid and keeps us from progressing the way we should as one people, one group of women. Because it doesn't matter what we look like, we're all the fucking same. Black women, period. And we're supposed to respect that about one another. So let's stop that and leave Ebony the fuck alone, okay? Leave her alone. She does a lot for black people. And if any of y'all took the time to read her book, or two, she has two books actually. If you took any of the time to read her books, look at the body of her work that she has done legally, you will give her more respect than you're giving her right now, than worrying about how fucking light her ass is and how straight her hair is or isn't. Come on, black women. You got to do better than this bullshit that you doing on YouTube. And Tonya need to sit the fuck down with that bullshit. Besides that, y'all, enjoy the rest of your mama's day. And I'm so sorry for having to come bring that darkness on you. But this shit needs to stop. She's doing this shit because her channel is whack. And she has to keep it alive. Y'all got to do better than that. You have to. You got to start putting these idiots in check and making them respect your intelligence. Happy Mother's Day.